Hello. Happy Tuesday, everybody. We are here for some Tuesday night right at the Book Cafe. And I've got some friends with me, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves. However, you want to introduce yourself, I'm going to leave it up to you. You can say as much or as little as you want. We're going to start with Laura.
Hi, I'm Nettles. I have a book, Tiny Shivers. Hi. Right now I am working on more of a questionnaire from Rachel B. Adams for going over my blurb for a study in demonology. So that's what I'm up to right now.
Nice.
JC, come back to the tab.
Hi, I'm Daisy. I'm Daisy. I have books. I make videos. Nia.
I did say you could say as little as you want. Hello, I'm Nia. You're on my channel. I host writing sprints like this every Tuesday night at 7:30 here on YouTube. I'm also over on Twitch on Mondays and Fridays. I will be on Twitch Friday around noon to do more writing sprints. It'll be just me then. And let me think. What else? This coming up Sunday, which is Easter Sunday, if you don't have anything to do in the morning, or I think at 12, scripting the book, we're going to do our regular book club, and we're talking about Treasure Island. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Very nostalgic for a lot of us. And what else do? I do so many things. We just started our Brandon Sanderson series. We are taking a study session with friends. We are watching the video of his lectures. So it's like an hour long sprint that we do while we watch the video, and then we come back for a discussion. And we had so much fun yesterday. It was really great. So I can't wait to do it again. So if you want to do that with us, you can join us every other Monday. We might be missing one in May because I've got some things coming up. So we will see. But that's what we have going on. And we have some friends that wanted to say hi. Morgan is here. Hello. Jennifer is here. And we have a cool gamer too. Hello. Hello. Good to see you guys. So about what we're working on, I am working on a short story. It's done. I've done it from beginning to end, but I just rewrote one of the chapters. So I'm doing that kind of like revision thing, making sure that it all makes sense to me, and that it flows with the people that I've added in, make sure nobody feels like they're just shoehorned in because they're going to get their own story later. So I'm doing that kind of thing with this one and kind of working on the one that goes after this one as well. So I'm working on my short stories, and then I do have a little bit of admin stuff that I need to get done. So that's what I'm doing. And Laura, you talked a little bit about what you're doing, right?
Yeah. So some of the questions require me knowing the plot of my book. So
do we know the plot?
I'm trying to hammer down the plot real quick. So like, I had pieces of it before, but now it's like, now that I'm like fleshing out the characters, it's like, okay, do I want the plot to be tweaked a bit? And like, so it just keeps going back and forth. So yeah.
And what are you working on tonight, JC? Do we know what we're doing yet?
Probably beta reading. Hopefully, I can squeeze in some brainstorming at some point also, but probably beta reading.
Are you brainstorming a new story or doing some brainstorming for a story that's already like percolating?
Oh, it's been percolating.
Percolating. Shannon is here. Hello, Shannon. Good to see you. She said she made friends with the like button, and I got to get back up to Morgan's too really quick. But Shannon said working on the Kickstarter fulfillment stuff. Nice. New prints should be arriving today. Can't get the package out tomorrow. Hopefully you can get it out tomorrow. Morgan said I'm working on preparing for a work meeting tomorrow. I had a month to prepare, but hey, sometimes that procrastination bug is what gets it done. that last minute pressure. So I'm gonna believe that for you, Morgan.
Sometimes that last minute stuff is the best. The
I
best
know.
stuff.
I feel like it's gonna be all good energy towards you, Morgan. You got this, my friend. And Sarah's here. Hello, Sarah. I was in the chat with Sarah before we did dinner. And I was in the chat on Sarah's Inimitable Book Stream over on Twitch. She streams. They're over. They stream on YouTube some days and on Twitch some days. So if you follow them, you can catch all their streams. Desiree, hello. My friends, smash the like button. Happy productivity. Thank you, Desiree. Are you super busy tonight? Desiree's always busy.
Mm-hmm.
That's a busy lady. Shanna said, by the way, doing a 4-day writing marathon started Friday. If anyone wants to join me on screen for any amount of time, let me know. Good. Shannon,
I saw those thumbnails.
Man.
What is Shannon doing? Wait a minute. Like, oh, this looks neat. I'm intrigued, and I'm looking forward to it.
I'm very intrigued as well. If I have some time that I can carve out, I might have to hop on and join you, because that is motivation right there. Zara's continue to proofread, format the book so I can send it to the printer. All right, Zara, you got this. And yay, Kickstarter! Can't wait to get my book. Oh my goodness. Using my thing for numbers for the writing marathon. Ooh. Numeromancer. Numeromancer.
When I first saw it, when I first saw it, I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, necromancer? And I was like, no, let me read that again.
Numeromancer. I want to say, I want to add an extra R, and that is my problem. Numeromancer. That's it. Just numeromancer.
Numero. You know what?
I keep wanting to put an extra R where the M is, and so that's
necromancer.
That's what's tripping me. She wants to say necromancer. I'm trying to add an extra R. Laura's got it. She's like, I don't see what the problem is.
It's like numero, like number.
Yes,
I know it, but
and then it's romancer,
together,
which makes sense. But when I say it together, I still want to say numero and romance.
It's a tongue twister. Numeromancer. Did I do it right that time? Numeromancer. Yes. Ah! Yay. Okay, see? Okay. Just took a few tries.
Yeah. Says, I can't wait to see all the books, Morgan. I've only received the PB grayscale proofs so far, but it's pretty, very exciting. And Jennifer says, I watched you SPTT. Oh, the video, yes, with Elaine Caton. Did that come out today or was that yesterday? Shannon, I think it was today. With Elaine Canyon today, and really enjoyed it. I think that dropped right after Shannon's stream earlier today, and she says thank you. I had no sleep last night, so this procrastination is, oh no, I'm shaking my fist at past me. Why did we not get sleep? Oh no, friend. Okay, you got this though. Come on, you got this, Morgan. Well, that's what I'm saying, Deidre. You're always busy, ma'am. Streaming every day this month, Monday through Saturday, is Twitch, Sunday on YouTube, all under Inimitable Books. That's right.
That's a lot.
It is a lot. I'm like, every day, I'm like, I know she's going to be on here sometime. And then I always get a notification, which is nice. I've not written hardly enough to fulfill my soul. I've been feeling very down for the last few weeks, so I need this dedicated time for writing. I feel that. Like sometimes I literally,
Shannon, but not for the reason Shannon's been busy with Kickstarter stuff.
Yes.
I just haven't been writing because of life.
Yeah. Yeah, I have this problem with my other YouTube channel where I can use it to watch something fun, but then all of the other stuff is there and I will click on it, and sometimes I watch like 2 minutes and I'm just like, I can't even. And then I'm like, now I've got to get that out of my head so I can actually get some writing done. So it's like, ugh. But I wish I was doing Kickstarter stuff or something that's uber productive, and that would be why I'm too busy to write. But that's not the case. Well, the last few couple months, that was a whole other thing. We're not going to revisit the last. We're not going to revisit Q1. That's over. She says, I'm busy by choice, though, which feels amazing. And that's easy. I may want to join the writing marathon. I got things to do. I'm right there with Morgan. And Jennifer says, depending on how my treatment goes Thursdays and how I feel, I may join you at some point. Nice, nice. We keep scrolling. Elise, hello. Arriving late to lurk. Enjoy the lurk, Elise. We're so glad you're here, and you're never too late. Right on time. Shannon said, came out today, the video with Elaine talking about the self-publishing on the shoestring budget. And she said, I would love to have you, Jennifer. And Morgan said, I started going to the gym daily, almost daily. And I think I worked out too close to bedtime. Oh, yeah. Because I was wired and my nose was stuffed. So it didn't help. Oh, no. Yeah, you know what? Since I've not been doing my night class, I'm having less difficulty going to sleep by 12:30. So I'm like, I wonder if there's some correlation. But I will be working in this summer. I'll be doing aqua classes. So it'd be much easier on my ankle, which is nice. So I don't know what my schedule is going to be yet, though. But yay for going to the gym every day. And she said, same JC, all my life takes over. Mostly work, though.
You
Feel
gotta
that.
make
And the format.
carve out some time for your book, Sarah. 30
Mm-hmm.
minutes. 30 minutes.
Yeah, some more Zara books. Yes. The formatting is for inedible book titles. I haven't touched my own stuff in forever. Zara, we need some Zara Hoffman books. All right, guys, we have reached the end of the chat because I know words. So we've reached the end of the chat. We're going to get started with our first sprint. We're going to do our 30 minutes. Laura chose flowers. I'm very happy. Thank you, friend. That's all the love coming from Zara. We love that. And we're going to get started. First sprint in 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. Hello. Welcome back. I think I muted it by accident. So sorry about that if you guys didn't hear anything because I didn't hear it. But
I
I
heard
just
it.
happened to glance up. You heard it? Okay, good. It must be my volume must be down low on it. So at least I didn't mute it. So yay. Glad you guys heard it. How did we do on that sprint?
Good. I I have pieces of stuff in different forms. So like part of an infographic, part of a plot commentary, and part in an actual Google Doc or Word doc. So it's like trying to figure out which versions I like best of which pieces. So yeah, but I think I did it, and I'm still answering more questions.
Okay, keep going. How'd you do, JC?
Oh, I prepped dinner and did a little bit of Barrett. What's it?
Nice. What did we decide for dinner?
I'm having salmon and broccoli.
Nice.
We're having
Oh,
salmon and coconut rice.
Salmon sounds so good.
No vegetable?
No, there is. There's julienne vegetables on top of the salmon.
There you go. We had a Joanne pop in. Hello, Joanne. And we had an Anna. You're all Anna. And that was from Anna for us. And another Anna. Oh my goodness, all the Annas. Shannon said, making progress. We like to hear that. But of course she is. And JC, that's for you. And Zara said she didn't hear it at all. Not sure why. Or maybe it was quiet. Okay, it must be that my volume's down low because I'm like, I didn't hear it either. So I will turn the volume up. Oh, it's on a commercial right now because I kept it going. It's very distracting. It's a lady doing laundry, and I don't know why that's distracting me, but it really is. But she's doing a great job. Good job, you.
Do you perhaps do laundry?
She's doing her bedding and everything. You go, girl. Get that work done. I like it. Morgan said, I started the PowerPoint. Yay. I need to work on for tomorrow. But it got distracted. Oh no. By feeding Simba and texting one of my staff members. We started out good though, Morgan. Don't worry, we got 2 more sprints coming. Jessica, hello. I've been here since about 5 minutes after the stream started, but I was crocheting and really into it. Oh, that's so nice. And I'm here now. Hi, Jessica. We're so glad you're here. And Anna said, Laura, your hair looks so nice, doesn't it? Yes, yes, yes. I was snagging some things that I had like bookmarked to send to a friend. So I sent those to them via IG. So hopefully that will be good, something that can work for them. And so I did not get into my story just yet, but I'm done with that. I have one more thing to do. I am going to pre-make banners and things for our Brandon Sanderson sessions. That way I have them already ready to go. Because we did yesterday, that was like our trial run to see how things were. It was a little rocky at the very beginning, but then it was smooth sailing after that. And it was a really great discussion afterwards. So that's what I need to do next. And then I can get into writing. But it's 45 minutes, so I think that doing the banners and things are only going to take me maybe 10, 15. So, she said it was an important text convo. So she got injured. Oh no. And I was texting to ask if she can still work on Thursday. Ma'am, no. Your doctor said to sit down. Morgan, you're so good. I love that. Yes. Tell her no. She needs to take care of herself. Because not, a lot of managers are like, you coming in, right? It's like, I'm in the hospital though. But you can. So remote work is what I'm hearing. You'll be in late. That's what it sounds
The way
like.
you said that, Nia. But I'm in the hospital. Like I just had
Okay.
surgery. I'm in the hospital. But you can still work, right?
There's these two
Maybe.
guys. There's these two guys on Instagram. One of them's name is Ben, and the other guy, they're like really close friends. They used to have a company together. Forget what Ben Atkins, and I forget what the
I was
other
about to say it's
guy's
not
name.
Matt Damon, is it? Let me stop.
Chris Donnelly, I think. No, I think it's Chris. I could be wrong, but anyway, they're friends. But they have run their own channels, but they do similar things. But one of the things that they do is like worst bosses. And yes, there have been several where someone got injured at work, and they're like, they put the guy in the Uber because he literally looks like he might have broken his foot at work, and he said, and the boss was like, so he's gone? He has a presentation. And he goes, well, I had to put him in an Uber. He's really hurt. He has to go to the hospital. And he goes, I guess we're paying for the Uber too. And the guy's like, yeah. These bosses
Like,
are wild.
of course.
Morgan's good. Morgan is a good bean. Aw. Oh, she said she called me and listed all of her injuries, shooting pain in the spine, blurry. Oh my goodness. I was like, but I can still go in. And she was like, I can still go in. I'll tough it through pain. No, I don't play that. Go home. Yes, Morgan.
I was gonna say that's like, do y'all pay people when they're sick and off of work? Because that sounds like someone who's like, I want to get paid. I don't care about the injury.
Oh,
I just want the money.
no, but they got to take care. If you're hurt, you're just gonna hurt more. You need to just take the time that the doctor says you need to take. And it
You know,
sucks,
when you
but
got a family and stuff to take care of, that's not what you're
I
thinking about.
know.
You're
But
thinking
you
about
gotta
that
take
family
care of
that,
you too. You have to. You have to take care of yourself, though. You do.
yes, logically we know that. Do we always think logically is the
If
question.
you're broken and you keep moving, you're gonna just be more broken.
Okay, she has paid time off. Okay.
Yay. Okay.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
Morgan is a good boss. Snaps for Laura or for Morgan. Well, snaps for Laura too. I
I'm about
was
to say
thinking
snaps for
about
Laura
job.
too.
Yeah, that's why I said snaps for Laura too. But I have jobs on my mind now, and so I'm just really excited for Laura for reasons. So that's all. I told Laura I've got all of the things crossed. So I've got Laura and jobs on my mind. So we're
I have
very,
Easter
very.
candy now. My mom brought some back from Canada.
Did she? What did you get? What did you get?
There's Kit Kat chocolate eggs.
Yay!
And there are Smarties chocolate eggs with like mini M&Ms inside a cream
Oh,
egg.
that's right. That's right. Your Smarties are different. I'm like, wait,
Oh, I was
what?
about to say Smarties chocolate.
Smarties
Huh?
are different in Canada than they are
Yeah, I
here.
picked up on that.
Smarties are better M&Ms.
There's nothing better than M&Ms, but okay.
It's less gunky chocolate.
Smarties.
It's less
She
what?
said Smarties.
Gunky chocolate.
Yeah,
Because
our
it's up to
chocolate.
Canadian standards and not the American terrible standard of what can pass for chocolate.
Yeah, our chocolate is not it.
It's wax.
I like M&Ms.
It is very waxy.
I like the chocolate and M&Ms. Thank you very much. I will take my M&Ms.
Like, this is a Smarties one.
Look how smooth that chocolate looks.
Smarties is not supposed to be chocolate. Smarties is
Oh, look
supposed
at
to be
it!
fruit-ish candy and little
Like fruited hard
yes,
powder candies.
yes, that's what Smarties are supposed to be. Did you say
Did you say
Gunky.
donkey?
gunky? Laura called our chocolate donkey chocolate.
If the shoe fits. The horseshoe.
No, it does not fit. I mean, you cannot like our chocolate. It's just fine, but that is not the opinion of everyone. I like my M&Ms. Thank you very much. Matter of fact, I'm sorry. My M&M's peanut butter chocolate. Okay.
Yeah, the only Dove chocolate to me, Dove chocolate is tolerable. But the chocolate that I like is not American chocolate, so. And I'm like, they're good. Lindt and Ferrero Rocher, like those are good chocolates.
Kinder Bueno.
We get them in America.
I like Lindt too, but still M&Ms.
Chocolate, yes. So, do we all know what we're doing for sprint number 2? Are we ready to do the things?
More of the same.
More of the same.
Yeah, what Laura said. What?
You're gonna get food. You got 45 minutes. Are we gonna be able to fix the food and eat, or is it...
No,
No?
because she's still very much awake. So no.
Oh, I gotcha. So you'll be a cross between that and beta reading, yeah.
Mhm.
You're just gonna be peeking to see when she goes to sleep.
Mhm.
She's still up. Like, dang it, she's still up. I need to eat.
Pretty much. Like so I can eat in peace
I know.
without being stared at. She stares while I'm eating.
Why?
I don't like being stared at while I'm eating. Like, why are you?
It's just weird to be stared at anyway. I'm sorry. I am sorry you have to go through that.
She's entranced by your beauty.
Could be that.
I look like her, so I mean.
There you go.
But still, I don't like.
I know.
Very
I feel you.
aggravating.
But we also want you to eat food soon.
And it's like her negative energy transfers to the air, and it's just like I need you to not look at me right now. Like, can I eat?
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah. Let JC eat in peace.
fine. If she let me bring my food in the room, I could eat in peace. But it's fine, whatever. Carry on.
It's if you want to let out, this is the place to do it. We're your friends. We got your back.
No.
We got your back. We understand.
I need a place of my own. Anyway.
I know. Can we cross all the things for that too?
I'm in prison. I'm in prison. Okay.
It's like holding up signs. Help. Get me out of here.
I literally have to, like, she actually literally has to let me out of the door when I go out the house because she has boxes and things in front of the door, which is a fire hazard, by the way. It's trying to tell her that. It's like I'm in prison for real. Like, warden, can I please be let out?
Oh no.
So.
Oh no.
Anyway, yeah.
Okay. Good vibe. You're gonna be beta reading. Good. We're sending all the good vibes.
Yeah, I'm beta reading with Tiff book, so that's always a good thing.
Oh, that is a fun time.
Yeah.
All right. See, we're gonna think about the positive. Here we go. All right. Let's back this up.
Back it up.
Back it up.
No, I'm thinking about the Kermit one.
Yeah, the Kermit. Back it up.
To the window.
I still love the water one where he's just swirling
to the walls.
Water.
I'm like, there's a Kermit for everything. It's so fun.
Okay. I love it. All the
Let's do our sprint. We'll have some more Kermit on Friday. In 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting, friends. Good vibes. Good vibes.
taxes was taxing. Now taxes is relaxing when you file for free.
I can file for free?
Oh.
Also, just an aside, Tiffany does not get paid for that ad, YouTube. So maybe don't do that.
What Nia said.
Woot woot.
All right. That is the end of our second sprint. How did everybody do? Hi, Roy. We hear you.
Answered more questions, and that was it. I have 3 more to go.
Oh, you're so close to being done. How's the answering going? Do you feel like you're figuring the story out?
Yeah, it's making me actually, world build and figure out what the threads are.
Nice.
It's my pants.
Really quick, we had a Gwenna showed up. I totally forgot it was Tuesday and got so happy when I saw y'all streaming. Yay. And we're all dying of allergies out here. How in Arizona though? I thought Arizona was supposed to be better. But yeah, oh my gosh, yeah. I'm like groggy, swollen, itchy. It's bad. The East Coast right now, especially the South, it's terrible. Terrible. How are you guys doing up in Maryland?
I would be fine if the weather would stay in the 40s-ish, 50s. But it keeps going back to 60-something, and I'm just like, no, this is not what I want.
It's only
It's been rain. It was raining all last weekend, so which they said we were near drought, so I guess we needed the rain.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of fires here in North Carolina. I'm like, can we please stop? Because we don't need our insurance to go any higher. We already have hurricanes. We don't need forest fires also.
Right.
It's so bad. So I was happy for the rain. So how did you do, JC?
I finished one part of dinner. The other part is the salmon is actually cooking now, so we can make this chat break take a little longer.
Okay. Yeah. So we can
Just kidding.
how
I'm just kidding.
longer or shorter? Like, are we good right now?
It'll take however long it takes. She was staring at me as I was putting the food in there. So.
Oh gosh. Oh.
Fun times. I'm just, how you could, how you could just feel someone's eyes on you, and I'm just like,
Yes.
So I'm looking at the corner of my eye. I'm like, why is she looking at me? I'm just fixing the rice. Just like, okay. And her TV is over there, so I know she was looking at me because I'm in the line of sight. I was the only thing there, so I'm just like, okay. Go to sleep, please. Go to sleep.
No. Let JC eat in peace. Okay. I finished the last task that I had on my to-do list for today. So now I don't know what I'm going to do the next sprint, but
Really?
I need to check something. Yeah. I did a checklist today because yesterday I had to go out of town with my son and my husband were going to go his VA appointments. They're out of town. Like that you just go wherever they tell you you can get an appointment on this day, but you got to drive to this town. But then my son got called into work. So I was like, well, I can take you. I just won't be able to stream early. And it's like, as long as we're home by the time, it's time for me to do the study session. So we went to New Bern.
Sorry, I got distracted by Gwenna's comment. So sorry. But go ahead.
Oh, wait.
No,
okay,
don't distract yourself.
I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look until I'm done. Okay. So we ended up going to New Bern, and I got this is a pistachio muffin. Ooh. This is my reward, which is why I did a checklist.
I love pistachio. Ooh.
I know. It smells so good. So I'm like, next sprint, this is what I get to do. So it's a little bakery downtown, and we went by the water. We made a whole day of it, even though he was a loopy for a little bit of it. Right when he got out, he was a little dizzy, but the doctor didn't want him to drive back right away. So we went down by the waterfront. It was a very nice day. So we're like, if we're going to be all the way out here, we're going to enjoy ourselves. So we did. I also got, oh my God, they had a coffee cake that was so good. So that is what I did. I'm not looking yet because I got to get through all the comments.
Well, now I'm laughing at myself because I read her comment all wrong. the first time I read it. I just when you get to it, I'll tell you what I thought she was saying at first.
Okay. Really quick, I need to put something up, so I'm gonna click away from the comments so I'm not distracted by it. I just need to see if I just need to see if this looks clunky because this is part of my task list.
Okay.
Does that looks too clunky, right? That's not gonna work.
Oh, you talking about the bottom? Oh, you might
Yeah.
want me to look at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, that looks it's too much. I think I'm gonna
I
need
don't think it looks clunky. I've seen people put
to.
more than that.
I know I have
Totally
too,
thing.
but then you're like, where's the beginning? Or how much did I miss?
I
Does
mean, I
it?
think you're like that no matter how short or long it is, because it's scrolling, so you're gonna miss the.
Yeah. Okay. Let me actually before I
Yeah,
go
Shannon
to
said it
start
looks okay to her.
It looks okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yay! Then my task is done. Yay! All right. So the other
Quinn
thing I had
also
to do
said
was
it looks fine to her.
yay. Okay. Awesome. 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 So that is done. We were trying to figure out what's the best way to do
Shannon
everything.
said if you think it looks clunky, put emojis in between. That's what I do.
Oh, that's a good idea. Maybe some books or something.
Add some
Yes.
sparkles.
Sparkles. I like it. Okay.
Some
Thank you
razzle
guys for
dazzle.
the tips
Some razzle dazzle.
and for the feedback. So that was my to-do list is done. Next sprint, I'm doing this. Now I can get to the comments so I can find out what JC was talking about. Okay, where did we start?
I promise you, it's not as tantalizing as
Now that you know what it means, it's not the same.
because
Huh?
when I first glanced at it, I thought she was saying something completely different. Because I first saw Shannon's comment, which was a response to her. And so when I looked at Gwenna's comment, I thought she was saying something totally different than what she was actually saying. But if you click on the comment, I'll tell you when you
Okay.
get to it. When you get to it.
All right, let me know when we get there. I lost my place. That's why.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's okay. Because Gwenna came in.
Was somewhere where the ad scared us because I was reading
Probably
the book and I was just like, wait, the book should not be talking to me. What's happening? I don't have a read aloud function on here.
Does this look like a good place? Yeah, because I wrote scared me too. Then Jennifer, thanks from Morgan. Roy. Shannon said my prints didn't come in, but at least I have everything set up to send out when they come in. Message the company to find out what's going on with the delivery. Yes, ma'am. Be on it. 700 words, Gwenna. Woohoo! Did you get the message I sent you from Instagram about me wanting to commission you to draw a map? I will check Instagram. Sometimes my Instagram gets really, really clunky. Like I get a lot of messages. So sometimes I don't scroll back far enough. So I will check. Thank you for letting me know. Allergies are awful here. I've been sneezing all week. Same. Same in Buffalo. I am not ready to start mowing the lawn again. We've already had to start. Ugh, it is awful. It's almost time though. At least prepare yourself.
Y'all can't get one of those neighborhood kids to do it. Never mind.
These neighborhood
I just thought about your neighbor.
Are going to charge more than a.
I just thought about your neighborhood.
These kids are going to charge more than a mowing company. These kids don't play.
I mean,
I'm like you.
They're entrepreneurs. They're entrepreneurs.
They are. They ride around on the little things, those things that you stand on, the segways, I think they're called, and knock on the door and put their little. I'm like, little. He's got the last one that came. My son was like, "No, thank you, we got it." He had a business card. I'm like, "How old are you? You look 12. How old are you?"
They make a lot of their money around here carrying bags of groceries to people's cars, which I always feel like when they come out of the grocery store.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
Can we help you with your bags? And I always say no, even though I actually probably need the help because I feel bad because I'm like, I have nothing to give you.
Oh,
and I know that's why you're doing it. So I don't want to mislead you because, that would be terrible if I take your help and then I don't give you anything because I have nothing.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
So sorry.
But that's good. They're out there. The entrepreneurs. We like young entrepreneurs. We like this. She finished the PowerPoint. To this point, I feel comfortable leading the meeting tomorrow. Go, Morgan. Go, Morgan.
Morgan, you are a natural leader. You're fine.
Okay, is this the one?
Okay, so I saw.
I'm gonna read it first because I'm gonna see if I'm confused.
You won't be. I was only confused because I glanced at it after reading Shannon's comment, so I thought it meant something completely different. And I just glanced at the bottom, the last part.
Oh, you read. I see what stood out.
Sexy time.
I see what stood out.
Are we having sexy time during stream? And that's kind of where I thought she was going, is that she was having, because Shannon said love sexy times, and I'm just like, wait. And then that's what made me go back and read the whole thing again. And I was like, oh, okay, not what I was thinking she was talking about at all.
What Gwenna had actually said was this. About a third of the way through this scene, and then I'm finally back to sexy action scenes. Boom, pow, bang, sexy time.
And all okay, so hear me out. When I glanced over, because I'm looking here when y'all are talking, and I just glanced at the comments sometimes. So I saw Shannon's comment first, and it said love sexy time, and I'm just like, And then I looked back up, and all I saw was the first thing that popped out of me was boom, pow, bang, sexy time. I was just like, are we announcing that we're having sexy time? Sorry, Gwenna, I love you.
Okay.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
No, I think we can linger on this because it's so cute to see you giggling about this, JC.
No, it's not.
Morgan thought the same.
I'm embarrassed. Okay. Thank you, Morgan. Okay, are you just saying that to make me feel better? You don't have to.
Morgan said she's going to pack her bag for tomorrow and lay out her clothes.
Read the whole comment before you.
Hopefully I'll get to it during their sprints tomorrow. Were you thinking that she meant this? JC? I was very confused by your comment until I read Gwenna's. I love coffee cake. I love coffee cake too, Gwenna. Very normal conversations here.
And then she followed it up while saying she was
going to be something to look forward to.
Working on that during Shannon's stream tomorrow.
To this, JC. Did you also think
that's the first comment I saw?
All of this was related.
And then I went back. It's okay. I'm just preparing for tomorrow's stream.
Oh dear. Okay. One could say I'm a slut for good coffee cake. This coffee cake was so good. She said, looks okay to me. Did you also think she was talking about this?
No, that was the banner at the bottom.
Yes. Okay. I'm just teasing. It's so good to see JC smiling with it. It's so cute.
How Gwenna would not be talking about having sex in the middle of a chat in the street? And I was like, what? And that's why I was like, let me read that again. The whole comment this time. Like, okay.
She said, I guess I confused everyone. You're good, Shannon. And nice word count for Gwenna. Yes, ma'am. And thanks. I've been procrastinating this scene, JC, the scene.
No, I'm laughing at. No, you haven't got to the comment that I just laughed at. Because Gwenna said, I would not be typing that during. I would not be typing during that. No, I thought you were typing that you were getting ready to go do that while we were still streaming. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, streams are good for lots of things.
We need a time limit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they do have a young child, so time limits probably are a thing.
You got this, Sarah. Keep working, my friend.
Oh no, Zara came back for the confusion.
Oh, she did come back for the
Comments,
confusion.
you
Nice.
comments.
Oh no, are we distracting you, Sarah? I
I'm
hope
so
not.
sorry, Zara.
Okay, I wouldn't be talking that during that. My hands would be preoccupied. Always worry my dark night
Well,
of
not
the
if
soul
he was.
isn't
Never
dark
mind.
enough.
Never mind. They wouldn't be. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
They would not be preoccupied if he was the
Mm-hmm.
one doing most
Mm-hmm.
of the work. But anyway,
Well, at least you weren't the only one.
thank you, Morgan. Although,
That's hilarious, GC. I heard you describing what you thought Gwenna said, and my head snapped around so fast to see what the stream, to see the stream on my second monitor because I was like, "What?"
I'm so sorry, Nia, that I took your stream down a dark path.
It's not dark. Look at how much you're smiling. I'm loving
You're
to
so
see you
sweet.
smile.
You're so sweet.
I should provide more context. Ari, let me say something. I'll have to finish it then. Sit on it for months. And again, this is not Ari sexy time.
Sit on it. Oh, never mind.
I knew it. That's why I said this is not Ari sexy time. And she says, "No, I'm just saying that, JC. I thought Shannon was announcing." Oh, she thought
Oh,
it was Shannon.
well,
She's
that
like,
also
"Who's
would have
announcing?"
confused me too. That doesn't seem like something Shannon would
Oh,
announce.
that's epic. Sorry. Oh, sounds like a good plan, Gwenna. Yes. Y'all, how scandalous do you think I am?
Do you really
Well,
want me to
JC,
answer that, Gwenna? Do you really want me to answer that, Gwenna? Gwenna, ma'am.
very Gwenna. Very. You have a kid after all. What is it? What do y'all think about people who have kids? Come on.
Well, you
We're
got
regular.
4, Nia. So
Just like we're regular
balcony
people, just like
yoga,
everyone else.
balcony yoga.
Sure, Danny. Oh my gosh. I'm living for it. It's nice to listen to as I'm working on a super dark stuff. Okay, well,
So
we're glad for a good distraction then.
it's my confusion,
Yeah.
right? That would have been even more confusing, actually.
Oh my goodness. All right, we need to get our final sprint done. And I
I laughed so
have
much I made
something to
myself
eat.
even more
Not
hungry.
RE sexy time. RE the pistachio
But
muffin.
I laughed so much I made myself more hungry. Oh,
All
that's a good
right,
laugh. Thank you,
let's
Glenna
pull up our
and
timer.
Shannon, for that good
Yes.
laugh that I just had.
Very entertaining. That was fun times. Fun times. It's
Oh
good to
boy.
see JC smile.
Oh,
All right, we're gonna put up our banner. I'm gonna back that up too.
I need to laugh more often than Sarah. burns calories.
And
Back it up.
back it up. Back it up.
All
right.
That does not help the whole sexy time comment. But
Ari the timer,
What are you
not
backing up
Ari.
into?
or on.
Oh my god. Let's start. Happy sprinting, friends. Ay, ay, ay. These are my friends.
I know, can't take me anywhere. Who, me, Sarah? No, never.
Okay, that is the end of our last sprint. Let me know how you guys did in the chat. JC's back.
Yes.
JC, how's dinner coming along?
I ate dinner.
Yay!
I am nourished. And it was
Very
good.
good. Very good. I ate my muffin. It was also very, very good.
Yay.
Yeah, I feel good. And Laura had to go. She said, "It's now
Laura,
dinner time."
we could have
So let's say
continued to
goodbye.
look at your beautiful picture on your avatar. I love that
You
picture
were-
of her, by the way.
I know. It's so good. And my Laura, Gwenna said, I finished the scene in 502 words. Nice. Unexpectedly dense, but I think that adds to the drama of it. We like some drama.
But
And
no
Shannon
sexy,
got ready for bed.
no
What?
sexy time, Gwenna. in the scene, no sexy.
It says, as I pop up Shannon's comment that says, got ready for bed.
You know,
Mhm.
timing is everything.
Morgan said, I packed my bag for the day and laid out my clothes, packed a snack for tomorrow, and worked a little bit on an edit. Nice.
Very nice.
Woohoo.
Look at you, not
Yeah.
procrastinating anymore, are you?
I know. I told you it just kicked in. And Sarah said, I have 1.5 more chapters to format, not including the bonus seed, but then I'm done. Hang in there, Sarah. You are so close to the finish line. You're
Between
almost there.
Barrett and Shannon, I don't know, like, what kind of clones do y'all have? Like,
I know.
like both of y'all just I wish I used to have that energy. I do not anymore. I wish I could get that back. The energy to just do everything.
Yeah. And Gwenna said, oh no. She said, I meant that I might get to the sexy time scene during Shannon's sprints in the morning. I knew tonight would be entirely dark night of the soul. So she's got the second times to look forward to tomorrow.
Okay. I mean,
She's
practice.
saving them for
Practice
Shannon's
makes
stream.
perfect. Gwenna, you know, you can practice them this evening. Look, just messing with
Yes.
you. I'm messing with you. I love you, Gwenna.
Yep, that's exactly what she meant, Shannon. JC just totally read the whole thing wrong and just never fully got back on track. That's okay. That's okay. She said,
Sometimes being off track can be a good thing.
Yeah. She said, thankfully, the husband took the kiddo off me for a bit so I could focus. Nice.
Shannon.
Yep. Shannon got it.
No, the next one.
Okay. Great. I remembered correctly. Yes. And 60 times Shannon tomorrow. Stay tuned. Be there. Don't miss it. It's going to be amazing.
Oh, blow your mind. It's going to blow your mind.
Right. Your mind. Right.
And some other things too. Blow your back out. I don't know. Some things will happen.
Oh boy. We should probably go.
I have back issues, so that would not be a good thing these days. But sorry, Nia.
JC, a casual outro?
I need to save some of this for my stream tomorrow. Oh, my stream. I stream tomorrow. Yes, come tomorrow to my stream for more gutter talk. You know, who knows who will be there? If Esther's there, it's going to really be a good time.
Esther and Randy. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens tomorrow night. I will be on Twitch on Friday.
Shannon, will you be there tomorrow to add to the gutter talk?
I think she might be.
Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. Shannon has a lot going on. I don't know how you're just like not sleep by this time every night.
She said, "Thanks, friends. I appreciate the laughs. I needed it tonight." We're so glad. I'm gonna also be Sunday. We're gonna, if you're not busy on Easter morning around noon, we are gonna do Treasure Island. So we're gonna go in the Wayback Machine, guys, and have some nostalgia. We're gonna talk about all of the Treasure Island renditions, including Titans and Treasure Planet and the Muppets. So come join us. It'll be a fun time.
Oh, and Morgan and I also have poetry night on the 27th. So not this weekend, but still, the Google
Coming
form.
up.
If you want to sign up on the Google form, it's on. Look, as Morgan just reminded me, I got you, Morgan. I remembered this time. The Google form is on both of our tabs, our community tabs. If you would like to sign up, you can also go back and watch the workshop that Morgan just hosted. Well, we just hosted this past weekend, where Laura was our wonderful guest and talked about different types of poetry and why everyone should write poetry and how it helps your fiction, or it can if you let it. And that's it. Oh, it's on the 27th. I said that right? Didn't I say that? I said the 27th.
Yeah, 27th. Yeah.
27th, 5 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. The time is what I did not say.
Yep. And this is for you, JC.
I saw it. I don't. Twitter is. Yeah. Twitter. Yeah. I don't know why the emails are getting bounced back.
Oh no.
But I'm not
Are
seeing
they?
it from you.
Oh no. So she's trying to find. Can you? So Twitter, yes.
Yes, Twitter.
Yes. All right.
Yeah, I don't call it that. It's Twitter.
Yeah.
It's Twitter.
Twitter. The platform formerly known as Twitter. You can reach her over there. All right. Thank you, friends. You all have a great night. We will be seeing you around the internet. I will be seeing you with JC tomorrow for sure. And if Zara is streaming, you might catch me in the chat over there. And when Shannon is streaming, you'll probably catch me in the chat over there too. So they keep me busy during the day. It's nice. And yes, thank you. Good night, friends. Good night. We're going to say good night with a little Loki. Bye.